Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith. I'm an HR professional and event host based in Toronto, Canada. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. Please do not go away without using the subscribe button. Yes, that red one down below. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you, thank you, thank you. So today I am going to be showing you a demo on how you can apply for jobs, especially when you're outside of Canada and also when you're in Canada. This is one video that a number of people have been requesting for, and I usually see it in my comment section. So I felt that this would be a good opportunity to show you how you can go about this. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen. So if you watched my last video, the temporary foreign worker program, I told you all about the program, and I told you that I will be showing you how you can apply for jobs under that program. So this route that I'm going to show you now is just going to go straight to the temporary foreign worker program. So as you can see on my screen, we are already in Google. Type job bank and click on enter. And then you can see the window that opens up. There is already a field for the temporary foreign workers. So if you don't want to waste any time and you know that that is specifically what you need, then just click on this here, temporary foreign workers. So it's going to open up this window. And as you can see, it says that, look, search for jobs from Canadian employers who want to recruit temporary foreign workers. These employers have already obtained or applied for a labor market impact assessment, LMIA. And you can see here that there are 4,203 jobs as at the date that I'm searching for this, as at the date I'm doing this search. So guys, you see that there are so many jobs, right? So you just have to go in there. And like I said, this one takes you directly because, you know, I've always talked about the fact that the labor market impact assessment is something that the employer would need to do in order to employ you from outside of Canada. So let's click on, so just click on the search 4203 job postings here. Just click on that so that all the jobs can come out. So here you can see all the jobs that are available. If you look on the left-hand side here, you can see the different provinces. So you can actually filter by the province that you want to apply for a job in. As you can see, British Columbia has quite a number of jobs, 1,600. British Columbia, Ontario, they have quite a number of jobs. But, you know, I always say that sometimes you want to stay away from such provinces. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't get jobs there, but, you know, just to increase your chances, go to the provinces where there are less competition or there is less competition. So what you need to do is, I mean, if you don't want to filter, that's okay. You can just leave it and show all the jobs. If you scroll down as well, you can see, you know, you can filter by language. You can also filter by salary range. But frankly, I don't think that salary should be your problem right now. If you are looking for a job from outside of Canada, I think the goal really is to get a job first, okay? Regardless of the salary, you can always become, you know, you can always negotiate your salary when you're in Canada and you now have the right experience. So you can see here the LMI status as well. You can filter by the ones that are pending or the ones that are approved, or you can just leave it all together so that you can see all the jobs that are available. I know that in someone's mind, the person's already like, food processing plant manager, vineyard worker, what kind of jobs are those? But you see, one thing I've learned in Canada as well is that there is dignity in labor and no job is too small. It's not like in your home country, like in Nigeria, people that work in maybe the TFCs or the eateries, they're just like, you know, most times we look at them a certain way, like, oh, these ones are probably not the educated ones and all of that. But that is not the case. Coming to Canada, I've seen that, look, there's dignity in labor of any kind. Construction workers, for instance, earn more than me. Earn more than me with all, you know, with everything that I think that I have, you know, so plumbing, things like that. carpentry, all of those kind of jobs. Like, you need to, those are the rich guys here. Those are the guys that own the houses. Okay. So anyway, I think the bottom line is there's dignity in labor. And like I said, really, your focus should not be about the type of job per se. Your focus really should be about getting a job and coming in here. When you come in here, you can now start looking for the job that actually suits your specific interest. So if you scroll down, you can just see all the jobs. So let's just keep scrolling. Let's see if there's anything. So I'm just going to click on, so for instance, let me click on this administrative assistant. And let's see what they have. So once you click on the job, you can scroll down. You can see the salary range here. This one is $27.5 per hour, which is actually not bad. You can see the shift. It says day, morning. You can see that it's a permanent and full-time employment. You can see the number of vacancies they have. This one has just one vacancy, but some jobs do have more than one. So you can see all of that here. And then the important part is it says, this employer has applied for a labor market impact assessment to hire a foreign worker to fill the labor or skills shortages on a temporary basis. So you can see that this employer has already applied for LMIA. Okay. So when you go down, then you can now see, before we go down, you can just click on the job details so that you see what exactly the requirements are. You can see it requires a bachelor's degree, 1 to 2 years experience. You can see the specific requirements here. So once you are sure that you meet up with this requirement, then you can now scroll down. So always look at this box here. It's very important, that says who can apply to this job. It says Canadian citizens and permanent residents of Canada. And it also says other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit. So this is where a number of people will fall under, especially, people that are not already in Canada. This is where you fall under. So this window is very important. You need to just make sure that you check that the employer is looking for people that are even outside of Canada. Otherwise, you will just be, wasting your time. And then you now click on show how to apply. So it will load up. And this is it. It will tell you. So this one says apply by email. And then you're supposed to send your resume and cover letter to this email address. Now, this part is where most people have issues. I feel like the jobs are available, but also it's also the fact that some people do not know how to present themselves well. I've done a video on the Canadian style resume. I'm going to link it on this screen here, so you can just click on that link and watch. In that video, I broke down the different sections of the resume and I showed you what a Canadian style resume should look like. Okay, make sure that your resume is standard. And then when you are sending to this email address, which is the john@abcessentials.ca, don't just send the email. I mentioned it in that video as well. Some people will just throw their resume there. They just say FYI. And then the subject is probably job application, FYI. And then they send it. That's not what you need to do. What separates you from the lot is how you present yourself. So in the body of the email, it depends. The employer might ask you for a cover letter. I don't want us to go into the details of this particular job, but when you're applying, you can check what they need specifically from you. If they require a cover letter alongside your resume, then you can put that. But even if they don't ask you for a cover letter, when you are sending the email, in the body of the email, make sure that you put a semblance of a cover letter there. Oh, my name is Faith. I would like to apply for this job. These are my skills. Put everything that you have. And then you put everything in the body of the email and send your resume. Make sure that your resume has, you've done your proofreading. There are no typos. It is a PDF document. Just put all of that and apply for the job. So it's as simple as that. Okay, these employers most times don't require too much. So that is that for this temporary foreign worker program application, if you want to go directly. So if we go back here, you can just, keep scrolling and, show more results. You'll be able to see all the other jobs. Okay, so this is how you kind of apply for the program. We can just check one more, for instance. So let's see this one that says computer numerical control machine tool operator. Just click on it. Like I said, scroll down, look at the LMI thing, go to that place where it says who can apply. So look at this one, for instance. In fact, this is a good example. So it says only apply for this job if you are a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident of Canada. And then it says you also, the only the other category of people that can apply are people that have valid Canadian work permits. So if you know you don't fall under this category, i.e. you are someone who is still outside Canada, you don't have a work permit, then you know that you shouldn't bother yourself with applying for this job. So I'm happy that we were able to see both variations. So that's really it for the application for the temporary foreign worker program. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. This is the part where I announce the winners of my giveaway. Yes, thank you for participating in my Valentine's Day giveaway. All of you are winners, but you know I have to select only some of you, but know that you're a winner. So I'm going to be calling out your names now. So Esther Ajayi, Michael Iwagu, Opemi Okunuga, Uvis Fashion, Testimony Atarache, and Sarah Adams. Congratulations to you guys. I'm going to be responding to your comments under that video to tell you how you can reclaim your prizes. That's it, guys. Back to the video and see you some other time. Now let's go into another window and let's see what if you are applying. So not just for the temporary foreign worker program, but you are applying. You're outside of Canada, or you are still in Canada, or you're already in Canada. So what do? So you go to Job Bank. So we're back to Google, go to Job Bank, and then you just click, instead of clicking on temporary foreign workers, you just click directly here, Job Bank. Okay. And then it opens up. So when you get to this window, what you do is you click on Advanced. Advanced is right here. Then just clear all your filters, okay? I think I was searching for something. That's why it's showing only this. Yeah, you can see that this is the same figure. I think it's because we just searched for temporary foreign workers. So clear all your filters, right? Click on that. And then when you scroll down, you will see all the filters, like everything you can sort by. You can sort by employment conditions. You can sort by provinces and territories. I mean, just look at the number of jobs that are here. Over 100K jobs. So guys, don't let anybody deceive you. There are jobs in Canada. There are jobs in Canada. Some people don't just want to take the pain of actually applying for jobs and tailoring their resume. That's another thing I should mention. Tailor your resume. I'm going to link my video up here. I have all the videos for everything to help you land that job and to help you settle well. Watch that video. Some people don't want to take the pain of tailoring their resume or even doing the search, which is why most times they think it's difficult. But don't let anybody deceive you. There are jobs. So you can filter by, language, job source. You can see all of that, the hours of work, the job categories, the period of employment. You can filter by all of that. But for now, we would not click on anything because we want it to show all the jobs that are available, right? So some people would say, oh, what of me? I don't have any experience. I don't have any degrees or some people, I get all of those emails. And this is where you can go. So you can, under education and training, you can actually sort the jobs by the ones that don't require any education. So if I click here, if you're someone that doesn't have any education, so you can see that it has reduced, but there are 16,000 jobs available for you. And all you need to do is just click on this view 16,000 whatever results, and it will show you all the jobs that are available to you. So, but I'm not going to go into that. So let's assume that you are someone who has a university degree. You can filter by this, just click on this, and you'll see all the jobs that fall under that category. Otherwise, you can just leave it altogether, and then so that all the jobs will show at once. You can even filter by the number of years of experience that are required. So these are very good things for you to take note of, right? Now, this is where I want to show you intended applicants. So if I'm someone who is outside Canada, whether I'm applying for, as a temporary, if I'm applying as a temporary foreign worker, I'll typically go here. I'll probably filter by this, and then it will show, you see that this is kind of like the longer route to the one I just showed to you. You can see it's the same number of jobs pretty much, but this is just a longer route. So now we're not going here, but we're still people that are outside Canada and we need to apply for jobs in Canada. This is where you click on. So it says Canadians and international candidates. This is where you fall under. This is what you should sort by. So this is the one you should click. Leave all the other ones. Let it show all the jobs that are available. So you can see there under this category, there are 15,000 jobs here. And then you can now click on view 15,000. So you can see all the jobs here. So let's assume we are looking, so you can see all the jobs here. So let's see this network administrator, for instance. Just click on the job. And then you can see all the requirements, just like the previous one. You can see the experience level, everything. And then you go to this very important window. Same thing. It says other candidates with or without. I mean, you don't even need to, for this particular one, you don't even need to look for this window. You know why? Because you have narrowed it down really by, clicking on that box. By checking that box, you have said all the jobs I need to see, the only jobs I want to see right now are jobs that are for people like me who are still outside Canada. So there is no need to even come and be looking at this window, to be honest, because everything here is, all the jobs that you're seeing here now are jobs that fall under that category. Okay, so this window is not even relevant in this, but all you need to do is just go to the show how to apply. When you are sure you meet up with the requirements, same thing, you can apply via email. This person is saying you can also send them a hard copy application. So same thing that I said before. So really, once you go back, you can go back, any job you click. Let's try another one. Let's try this one, IT business analyst. Any job you click, if you scroll down, you'll see that all of them always have this, like you can apply with or without a work permit. And this is the section that you need to go to. Okay, so really, that is it for Job Bank. Why I'm doing Job Bank specifically is because I feel like there are a number of jobs here on that Job Bank, and that's why I'm going to this. But otherwise, there is Indeed.ca, which is another great resource. Okay, so you just go to Indeed.ca. So once the window opens up, you can search for the jobs here. You can search for whatever job you're looking for. So Indeed.ca is another great resource that I think you should leverage. Likewise, LinkedIn is great, but I feel like Job Bank is really good because especially this is like a government website and it kind of gives you everything that you need. You will see the low-level jobs, you will see the high-level jobs, you'll see every kind of job here, and this is where you can apply. So guys, don't go with the general mindset. Like I always say, it has become my anthem. Try and see for yourself, okay? While it might not be very, very easy, but these jobs are available. Don't just rest on your hours. Try out everything. Like I said, as long as it's a legitimate way of relocating, you need to try it out. So guys, that's really all about this video. I really just wanted to show you how you can apply for these jobs. I hope that you found it informative. Just try out, follow the steps that I went through. Just go with it and you'll be able to navigate and arrive at the same pages that I just showed to you. So please share this video. I know that a lot of people don't even know how to go about this. Please share this video with anyone who is looking to relocate to Canada or he's looking for a job here in Canada. And if you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up as usual. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.